Hello. Yeah, this is Rob Korf from the future. Hello, everyone. Um, yeah, we had some audio problems when we got back from lunch, and I decided to just add it to the video. You will see on the site I added the Twitch chat, so you will see how they respond, and yeah, just look at our faces like we're totally in the blank what happened. Um, I do know eventually what happened. Like I wanted my MIDI controller closer to me, so I didn't have to lean in front of the camera to change the scenes. But instead of switching the USB cable from my MIDI controller, I accidentally switched the uh, cable from the audio interface. So like the sound card or the audio interface just switched port uh, while the stream was running. So that's why the audio didn't work, and we had a lot of difficulties to get it back. Eventually, we fixed it by going to the audio control panel in Windows and resetting the audio interface over there. So yeah, you can just also skip ahead to the 3 minutes mark. I will also add chapters anyway. So enjoy our stressful start when we got back from lunch. Bye bye, everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now.
Ah. Okay. Hey,
Hello.
we reset it, something in Windows, and it does work. So thanks. We were having a really good discussion about life and the meaning of what it means to be here. And what was our conclusion? That
It's good to be here.
yeah, that we didn't have sound.
Yeah,
So
that was the conclusion as well. No, but we were also talking about that. We said we would be giving you CNZ against nosfa, but plans have changed again.
Yeah.
So you are going to see VENGEUR against Effortless on this channel, upcoming.
Yeah. So now we are back in action. I was setting up the invites. Are the cams there? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see if the players are in game.
No. So yeah, we will basically get the guy who got second in the Foundry last week was fourth on Quake Con. And an overall pretty solid and consistent performer in VENGEUR against Mr. Effortless, who's been on and off, I'd say, in terms of shape. And yeah, so this is going to be interesting because we have not seen Effortless today at all, so we don't know which form he brings. VENGEUR so far has met the expectations result-wise, I think, but we also haven't seen him play, so we are not sure if it just barely worked out or if he really is as good as he can be.
Yeah. And I think we can answer that after the first map. While we are waiting for the players to get into the action.
Yeah, and it's... I think there are still things needing to be set up on some end, so we can talk a little bit about the players and their strength, actually. As it stands now, Effortless actually hates Blood Covenant, I mean. He banned
Yeah, but he probably will also
100%.
he will probably also hate
Probably,
Blood Run.
yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. And his the champion that are most banned against him are Struck, Clutch, and Slash. Like, Struck and Clutch in recent history, but Slash actually long time. And yeah, I think he's kind of known for Slash. Whereas VENGEUR has a very, very wide champion pool. Usually people ban the Nyx against him. In the past, they used to ban the Strog against him. But recently, that more shifted towards Slash. Probably has also to do with the meta shift that Slash is being played on different maps now as well. And that's resulting in him actually being the more changing map pool. So we'll see if one player decides to just ban Slash or if it's straight up not going to happen and we'll just see straight on like Slash gonna go pick the first round. Which, I mean, VENGEUR could do that. VENGEUR has had a 7 out of 7 record on Deep Embrace this QPL season, which would mean that if he picks Slash, he wins Deep Embrace by default. Kinda.
Yeah,
statistically speaking, at least.
And yeah, I do think like that meta shifted a bit, but yeah, I would say like Strock and Peaker is now a great answer to the Slash, but we have seen a matchup for that before. Oh, Effortless is not here yet.
Someone can't read the clock.
Indeed.
Yeah. I mean, what's interesting, I think vengeurR was known to be a great Awoken player in the past. And it's his most successful map in QPL history, but it is also his most banned map in the last season. So he's nerfing himself.
Ah, yeah. What changed his confidence in Awoken?
I have no idea what it is, but maybe it's just shifts in meta, or simply not wanting a certain player to be able to pick a champion on that map, and just like was more targeted towards possible champion picks then, because Awoken allows for many champions to be played. I mean, we've seen himself picking Sorlek there in the best of 5. We have seen loads of clutches. You can play Nyx, Athena. Some nutters go Slash. You have Anarki, Doomslayer, Ranger, Strog. Like, there are so many champions.
Yeah.
And if you want to eliminate someone, or a specific champion from someone, banning a map where you can play 20 champions is a way to do that.
Spanish. Is that written that way?
Without the C.
Spanish. In Spanish, yeah. So, and this is European English.
So English is not European anymore.
No, well, like it's more like with mostly I think like Dutch English is also a little bit German English. Like I think we have similar accents in our.
In some ways, probably. Yeah.
Ja, genau. Yeah.
Ganz genau.
Post-Brexit English, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't exit a continent. They just exited like a political bound.
Yeah.
It's not like they started to move the islands towards a different place on the globe.
Yeah, not well. Figuratively speaking, they are not. They are a world apart. Like it's. Yeah. Like we have some Brits here. But at least we do.
We have.
Yeah.
They are both British.
Yeah.
But one is Welsh and one is English.
Yeah. So I made the joke. So that you had trouble getting in, and they said, "Well, yeah, it's different this time around." So yeah, it's the same with Sirius actually. Coming from I want to say Siberia, but it's Serbia. Serbia.
It's a bit different.
Yeah.
MI.a is at the end.
So like we would arrive around the same time, but he said like no, I will probably get interviewed, and it will take half an hour before I will be past security.
Yeah,
and actually when he messaged me on WhatsApp, I got a warning, like be careful, this is someone from Syria.
Really?
Yeah, but it turns out that
he's your long lost son.
No. It turns out when you message me for the first time, I get the same warning. But it was just funny to to set it up like that.
Be aware, the German scammers are tricky.
Oh yeah. Okay. Effortless. He's indeed not bringing the effort.
Not.
Oh yeah. This is interesting. Like I have.
Someone brought a mouse to the LAN and now isn't happy, so he's using Rob's mouse.
Yeah, and this is the mouse from Sirius. It's greasy. It has food on it, but it's very accurate.
But no,
but not accurate enough than the mouse I had the ultralight with me. So he's now playing with the ultralight, and I have his Zowie. What's it?
EC2C probably. A 3C.
Yeah, like if there was a brand on it, it's gone. But yeah, it works. And like, yeah, this is actually a pretty heavy mouse compared to the ultralight then. Let's see. Okay. Effortless.
Lollerquaker.
Yeah, Lollerquaker.
Okay, so we've gotten the players back. And we are now getting them...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lollerquaker?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we are gonna get Mr. Effortless, who's using an alias, so he's not.
Yeah.
He's disguised.
Yeah.
We're trying to get him in the lobby, trying to get him to do the picks and bans. And we haven't seen, just according to the other, not according to, but towards the other stream or the other match going on the Spanish stream, where I think this will be casted by. No, this is Mar and Kirk still casting. The next one will be different caster set.
Yeah.
So yeah, Avec, we have seen him today. He seems to be in great shape, despite him complaining about being cold. I don't know how that is possible.
Yeah.
But
I wanted to
maxter,
ask
we also
like
haven't seen him.
RAISY is also always, but he like I trust him when he says it's gold, it's gold. So yeah, if he says it's gold, then it is super gold. That's logic.
Yeah,
my logic.
And in the end, you need to feel comfortable. But what I was saying, despite Avec saying he's not like he's feeling a bit cold and he's wearing a big sweater, he still played amazing. So it doesn't seem to hinder him. At least it didn't hinder him that much.
Or he's now just the right temperature. Do I have it here?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I'll tell them that we're ready to rumble.
Yeah, and now, I mean, both players like Slash. Yeah, we have talked to Flowey yesterday a lot. Oh.
Yeah. Flowey 70.
Yeah. And I'm still upset that he's named 71 because he's not 71.
No, why is he? Why is that? Did he reveal the mystery? So Daddy Flowey is not actually Flowey.
No, it's the daddy. It's Flowey's dad, really.
Yeah, it says so.
Yeah, that must be true.
Okay, they're doing stuff.
Yeah, and what a surprise, Effortless is getting rid of Blood Covenant. Who would have thought? Nobody. vengeurR bans Crucible, probably hasn't played it once. Effortless chooses Deep Embrace, and we see CK. It seems to be that Deep Embrace and CK are turning out to be the most played maps. Ruins, Exile banned, Awoken, Decider, if it gets to one. And yeah, we could see a race for Slash. I think... Oh, yep. And Effortless leaves the Slash open. Doesn't ban it. vengeurR picks then the Anarki, and Effortless is kind of happy, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like, he likes Slash a lot, and it's a pretty decent pick on Deep Embrace. And we've seen Strongsage beating RAISY with him on Slash and RAISY on the Strog. So, Ranger out for CK. I think that's the logical ban if the Strog is taken. And Effortless goes ahead, picks Avic's signature pick on this map, which is the Eisen. Answered by the Galena, I think. For me personally, I guess this is an even matchup, but excluding Avec, I'd say it favors the Galena, statistically speaking. And Effortless banning Nyx, that allows vengeurR to pick the Athena kind of unanswered, and as I say unanswered, we see the clutch. So now Effortless needs to win a map. Tell vengeurR to lose one so we can get the clutch Athena match.
No, I'm not bugging him. But we still need Effortless Cam. We'll get to that.
Yeah, I think Cobas.
No, he just walked beside us and let's see. So we do have vengeurR.
Yeah, I mean, the clutch is a decent pick, right? He's not.
Can you tap on the shoulder? Or is he casting himself?
I don't know.
No, he
He's
just
casting.
moved around, so...
No, he's having a headset on. He's casting.
Okay.
Just send him the invite a guest link then on Discord. This one, yeah. So.
Okay. Doing some stuff on the background.
Yeah, so what I was going to say about Awoken is, on paper, nobody would like really favor the Athena. There are a few players where you'd say, okay, the clutch can work. Effortless seems to play it more recently, that's why I got an increased ban rate against him in 2023. But then again, the clutch is such a big robot.
Yeah, and have we seen him? I can't remember.
I mean, we have seen an accidental tank pick work.
Yeah. Let's see if we
Did you
are...
send him the password?
I think he doesn't need it, right?
I think he needs it.
Okay.
Capital K. No, small K. Yeah, now, I mean, let's be honest, I'd not give it a very likely chance that it's going to map 3. But based on picks, it could. Like, I'd say the Slash is the favorite.
Yeah, definitely.
Against the Anarki on Deep Embrace. Like, there are a few players where you'd say, okay, it doesn't matter if it's Anarki or Slash. RAISY, for example, used to be very good with Anarki against Slash on Deep Embrace. But generally speaking, the Slash is the favorite in this matchup, I guess. And that means that on paper, he would be able to win this map. Or in theory, he has a good chance to win this map. And then VENGEUR could win CK based on the slight advantage the Galena has there, which would give us map 3. But we don't know if that's going to happen.
Okay. We have some movement.
The cam is not. I think you didn't allow the browser to take access to the cam. And we don't have an effortless cam feed. He's in the room, but we can't see the camera. I think he hasn't allowed the browser to see the camera.
Okay, we have someone providing tech support on location.
Yeah, professional tech support to
Yeah.
a professional player.
So yeah, awesome to have people doing that for us. But it does mean we have some more downtime.
Okay.
There's reloading something.
More movement. Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
The freshly
Fresh Prince.
engaged man. It's freshly loaded his camera successfully, and now we are ready to rumble.
Yes. Okay. I'll show you the picks and bans one more time. And they are ready. We are ready. Is chat ready? I will do the starter predictions as soon as we load into the map. Which will be
Deep Embrace.
Deep Embrace. VENGEUR on Anarki. Loller Quake. Also known as Effortless.
Yeah.
On the skater girl.
At least
There we
he
go.
kept the length of his name consistent.
Yeah, we are loading into map, so you get exactly 120 seconds to do your predictions.
It's kind of fitting when a myztro plays the red side, is it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we just do it for branding. Of course.
It was meant to be.
Prepare to fight.
Well,
Mama spank.
I'd say
Round
we'll start on Slash.
3,
Fun to watch.
1.
Yo,
Fight.
spam
And
your
Mr.
man.
Effortless is spawning over at the heavy. He's not going for any early aggression shenanigans, not picking up one light. So just rail rockets heavy it is for him. And immediately slows down the pace. He wants that unreturned rail, but vengeurR plants him with a direct rocket into the face. And gets the other light as well, so no resources for the American. And the green beam of the alienated shaft is actually pushing him towards the first frag. vengeurR now gets the heavy. Mega's up. Effortless is not aware of it, not in a position to take it. vengeurR sits comfortably at the lower light and just punishes Effortless' late move towards the Mega. And now he will get another light, and the cycle continues. vengeurR's controlling. Good rail there from Effortless. Very risky push, to be honest, but it worked. And they trade.
Yeah, like
Both still available, though. No.
I guarantee you that those eyebrows are from vengeurR.
Yeah, vengeurR is like inside the monitor. He's living the spirit of a Counter-Strike player right now. Oh, and actually the aggressive push from Effortless, just recklessly going for the heavy and pushing forward, railgun in hand, works out, gets his first frag. And now vengeurR needs to get that light. He will do so. So with the inject, he should be in a comfortable position stack-wise. Gets some chip damage out with the lightning gun. Effortless missing all the rails, but makes the way out there in time without receiving any punishment. Yeah, no, vengeurR is just looking to play position at the moment, it looks like. Just really being careful, take it slow and steady, collect some weapons, collect some lights, don't do damage, don't risk getting damaged. And Effortless is trying to catch his opponent because his stack wasn't bigger this map yet.
Yeah, like
Not going to happen.
he maybe wants to take some more damage or
Should
get the frag
probably stick to your own league, kid.
to deny some more lights on the map. But I think he will be content with the frag and another heavy. Oh, the rockets from vengeurR are awesome. I would still say it's defensive damage because Effortless is on the hunt. Taking up a position. Hearing a mosquito zooming around.
Yeah, but Effortless now with his pathing he took towards shotgun means he can't contest heavy. vengeurR realizes this, and I think it's just a sign of him being aware of the situation that he looks to do damage first. Because then the risk of taking damage wouldn't mean as much, and he pushes forward into Effortless' face and just plants him with a rocket. And yeah, this is how you can build an effective stack difference. If you know you have an item behind you that your opponent can't take away from you, look to do damage without going out of position, and you'll be able to have this big stack advantage. Even if you trade, the trade is fine. Effortless still gets the heavy. vengeurR misses the rail. It looked like he just aimed for the shadow there and shot a little bit too early.
Well, how do you hit that? Like, it's 1 pixel. Okay, I would say coming out of the portal is predictable. So maybe it's even
And
easier
he's the
than I think.
professional.
Yeah. He's making it professional easy for him.
Yeah. And now it's Effortless trying to scrap some armor together. He gets a light.
vengeurR pressed the brake.
Yeah. I think he didn't want to punish it because he didn't want to lose position on heavy. Like if he chased Effortless down there, Effortless could have been out of there quicker than vengeurR could have actually done anything about it. And vengeurR gets both items. Ejection is still in play, not used. that was never in danger. Great play from vengeurR. Just, it felt like Effortless wasn't fully aware of the timing and stayed too long in a spot he couldn't afford to. I planned to deny the light, then he couldn't. Oh, the hundo to the boot.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, and what at the start, Effortless, it looked like at least that Effortless could keep up with vengeur's, vengeur's pace or the playstyle. But now it's just all in vengeurR. Oh.
Excellent.
Yeah, but well said, Anarki.
Yeah, I think that was Italian also. Excellent. Did you hear it? Yeah, bellissimo. Well, yeah, okay. He gets the heavy in the end. Mega health is 2 seconds away. Ooh, nice rocket, but it's more defensive damage. vengeurR just chilling at the upper parts of this map. Not really caring for the mega health, because he also has his inject. And putting the pressure on Effortless makes his life a little bit miserable. But he gets out, the mega health is his, while vengeurR waits on this heavy. Oh yeah, the entry damage.
Yeah, but what is that for a fight to take, right?
Yeah.
I mean, vengeurR just picked off heavy. He is inject in his hand, and he had overstacked from the mega last time he picked it up. Like, Effortless needed to hit almost twice as much LG as vengeurR. This is not going to happen, especially because the slash, when she's strafing, her hitbox gets fairly wide for a light champion at the feet area, which makes it kind of easy to hit compared to others.
But you saw the confidence in the LG, like he didn't even dodge vengeurR. vengeurR wasn't even dodging. Like he knew that stack-wise he would win it any day of the week.
Prepare.
And vengeurR is very disciplined in his weapon switches. He rarely goes for like a stylish rail finish. It's mostly him just using the right weapon at the right time.
Yeah, so vengeurR has high ping advantage. Effortless has ping 0, vengeurR has ping 1.
Oh, again, such an important shot. Effortless lost all the stack he got, all the lights, like the armor from the light, and the HP overstack from Mega is gone. And now another rail hit me.
Nice.
Bye-bye. And Effortless jumps on one spot to get the crotch slide again. And that makes him an easy target, and you could see vengeur's patience just aligning the crosshair and click. Perfect.
Yeah, are we going to see a heavy going to Effortless? Yeah, if that is so, we'll switch camera. But I'm talking
Effortless.
too hopeful.
I think. Oh, but he might get a frag.
Yeah, so we get an auto switch.
No, he's not.
Aww.
Oh, nice tri-bolt. Did a little bit of damage
There we
on
go.
the pickup. And Effortless. I mean, he's not gonna get 10 frags in 2 minutes. Especially because Inject is still up.
Yeah, he's not allowed on the box.
No touching the frag, sir.
He doesn't get a tasty heavy again. And he can speed his way to the mega health. But yeah, maxter. Yeah, how's maxter? No, vengeurR just can play the clock.
Yeah, but vengeurR will just run out of time. And shotgun was a good weapon choice, but it just gets planted again. And now he needs to be a bit careful. There's no inject for the next 5 seconds, but yeah, it seems like he's getting it. There you go, Effortless. Possibly a last frag, but No, he's just keeping on the chase. He doesn't want to stop fighting. 105 from the shotgun, followed up by 3. Amazing damage output. Oh, vengeurR, yeah. With the railgun, you can't do that. Like, you can't run at him in a straight line. Okay, apparently he can, but finally vengeurR hits one.
But he also has hit enough. 15 seconds left.
No. Oh.
And it does seem that
So rad.
people like this map. Like it's up pretty much every match.
It's so rad.
Rocketasso! Ah, yeah. I don't know if you guys hear it, but Kirk Caster is behind us.
He's Kirk casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, vengeurR takes map 1. And the champion picks could have indicated a different result, but vengeurR seemed to be in great condition.
Robert and Fossil.
Oh, yeah. My name's Fossil.
That's still from the other game.
But sometimes I'm known as Lucovinus as well.
Like Corvinus.
Yeah. So now on to
yeah.
vengeurR's pick, CK. No, it's not haircut. I just have a bun.
No, I think they were talking about VENGEUR. So, yeah. Corrupted keep. They're both ready to rumble. So, let's go.
Yeah. Which is funny because Rob's older than me.
Because of the fossil, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Comments. Casters.
Boom! I don't know what's the score on the other map, but it's probably 20-0 at this point.
Round begins in
Okay, let's go.
2, 1.
Endlich Glückstrainer.
Yeah. Eisen gets the spawn over at heavy, picks a shotgun, Tribolt, and I think Tribolt is a very important weapon if you spawn there, because it's the only thing that kind of allows you to fight on mid-range. That you get with a heavy side spawn, and yeah, actually now he picked up the HMG, but he paid so much for it. He tries to retaliate a little bit with the Tribolt, gets some HP back from the 50 at Bonya, but he's not really. Oh, he's not really in a good condition. vengeurR so quick with the heavy pickup.
So, Effortless actually knows that there's a totem?
I think he guessed it.
Yeah. Like VENGEUR had the LG spawn. So, yeah, like good recognition, but maybe he shouldn't go there at all then. So, yeah, it was definitely because VENGEUR was so fast. Do you think he rocket jumped? No, he
just if you come from banana and strafe jump through there, you'll be pretty quick already. And he just keeps on the pressure. Nice. Clean frag, professional finish there. Not using a cool weapon, but the right one will win you more games in the end. That rocket didn't do anything. vengeurR just places the totem there again. Both majors are in sync. We will see a fight. Effortless is pushing forward. The airborne misses, but vengeurR is the one showing him that Air Italia is the only true airline ever.
master.
Effortless may get mega, but it doesn't matter. And you might think, just based on pickups, because vengeurR gets so many heavies, that vengeurR is playing heavy side on the map. But he's not. He's just getting the item every time, because Effortless fighting him there.
Yeah, let's recap. 3 seconds for the heavy, and vengeurR is making sure he's in between it, and Effortless. Oh,
Yeah, but did you see the understanding? vengeurR was like, okay, I know he went through TP.
yeah.
Just watched, okay, I hear him jump and I don't see him, and immediately dropped to catch him in the doorway. Brilliant read, and again, the direct vengeurR is on, like, the guy is on shape. He just knows what's going to happen before Effortless is doing it.
Yeah. He's Marty McFly. No, yeah.
Marco McFly.
Marco McFly. Oh, yeah. Representing Air Rocket Italia.
Yeah, and look, again, damage. Effortless has no clue when the timing is. He just picked up Mega, but it didn't mean anything. He just gets so much damage from vengeurR on every rotation, because vengeurR always is like... Yeah, Effortless not looking at vengeurR, but vengeurR is always looking in Effortless direction and always doing like 30 damage here. That tribal hurt a lot.
So you think...
Oh, nice.
There we go.
There you go.
Now we're on the 440. And Effortless wanted the tribal master.
Yeah. Yeah, and vengeurR is... I mean, he's copying Pointy Raccoon with his weapon shaders, right? Everything green.
Yeah.
That it works. Like, the way he plays, apart from that one little mistake he did, he's always having either the better item timing or a backup plan in the sense of that he can grab an item. And I think that drop down, it could have been on purpose. Because if you jump to that light armor and the other guy's standing at rockets and he hears you jump, he times it, boop, you get planted for at least 70 damage and the armor is gone anyway. And he got it somewhat without taking a direct rocket there. Now Effortless is trying to get his way to safety with tribal and a rocket jump, and it works. Not able to punish him, but vengeurR is keeping on top of the light armors constantly. So it doesn't matter that Effortless is gonna get heavy, because vengeurR will outstack him.
Okay, nice. Throwing the turret as a distraction, and it pushes vengeurR the other way.
I kind of thought for a while that this could go south, but they're both disciplined enough to like not overextend in that fight. Nice tribal again from Effortless. The totem is not active near the lava pool for vengeurR, so vengeurR needs to be careful. He's highly vulnerable at the moment. But Effortless is trying to wait for the light.
And he probably doesn't know that the items are synced up now.
Oh, and yeah, the weapon choice of vengeurR is just so good. And the direct rocket.
Okay.
The guy is reading him like a book. Another rocket almost pushed him out of the map, and then the classic finish. vengeurR. Holy crap. Effortless is not getting a break. Like, there was maybe a minute or something like this where vengeurR is not shooting at Effortless. Aside from that, vengeurR is always doing chip damage. Every minute, every second, everything that Effortless gets comes at a price. And it's vengeur's HMG, Rocket, or LG that's being the one who's paying or getting the damage. Wow, what a rocket through the grates. 100 damage followed up by the lightning gun. vengeurR is not overextending, knows the timing of the item, and knows that Effortless is not going to be able to do anything. Boot, and another brilliant rocket. Man, the guy is just...
Yeah, it's also the pressure on spawn. Like, it is very hard for Effortless to get to a weapon. Like, mostly he's walking around with the tribal, and as soon as he gets a weapon, VENGEUR just hits his magical rockets.
Oh no. No, VENGEUR looks super clean. Like, VENGEUR was so... Like, this doesn't look like a complete stomp, but VENGEUR was so in control of everything that happened. Because he constantly was able to move around the map while looking at Effortless's position, dealing damage. This was an incredibly well-controlled game from the Italian. Oh, Timmy, actually big help here. 90 damage coming out of him as VENGEUR picks up the LG. But VENGEUR again goes forward, deals damage, and then pushes in again. Oh, this time it's
the other way around, yeah.
Yeah, finally giving VENGEUR the VENGEUR treatment.
Yeah, Effortless pulls VENGEUR. But
He's not gonna get out of there alive.
No.
Not going to happen.
Wow!
So viel Gelaber. Erst schießen.
What?
Waffe ist bereit.
Warning.
Yeah, and with the closing minutes of this map, I'd say Effortless somewhat was able to get a retaliation run, but that was also cut short by VENGEUR's LG. As it wobbles around when it's shooting. And yeah, VENGEUR is just like positioning. This is a teaching or textbook style positioning, what he's doing. That's amazing. Like, and the double backs and forcing Effortless like to make a mistake to catch him even is amazing. And then when he knows there's no way out, he just tries to do as much damage as possible to get a refrag. And that's the story of the map. And this is how we got so
My powers make me
little frags with
unstoppable.
such a big control over the map, kinda. That's it. GG's. VENGEUR takes it 2-0. Effortless didn't, in the end, he didn't stand much of a chance. And as you see, the rocket damage, the LG damage, there's such a difference in damage output that the similarities in item don't matter at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually big damage difference, while the control was pretty even.
Yeah, but the positioning wasn't. And you can't show positioning in a stat.
No,
It's not a statistic you can get, kinda.
it's good that we have you here. So
Yeah, so at least I can keep repeating it all over
Yeah,
again
yeah.
like a parrot. Okay, so our next game will be Youp against Strongsage.
True.
In 10 minutes, we'll get those live on ShaftasticTV for you. Until then, just in case you missed it, we're live out of Barcelona KeenCon 2023. It's a LAN event. We have the group stages running right now. We are not able to broadcast all the games of the group stages because that would be 28 matches today,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
a
not
lot.
going to fit in a day
No.
after one another. So this is why you will see people have records without seeing the match on stream. And yeah, we will be back in 10 minutes with Youp against Strongsage. high ping is on low ping, kinda.
Yeah. Looking forward to
Yeah.
that one. See you guys in a bit.